Zevia. It's sugar-free. It's got stevia. A new greenhouse. Right there. I haven't even opened it yet. Yeah, bring it outside. There's stevia, see? They cut these boxes up and use them for mulch. Removed all the kill weeds. They get people to save leaves and grass clippings of straw and manure. I need some cow manure or horse manure. See? Zevia. Haven't even opened it yet. Zevia. Whole case of it. Sugar-free. Ginger ale. About 4 or 5 different flavors in there. That's my greenhouse. One and one. Green. Oh, 23.1 pounds. Okay. I didn't know. I'm going to open up outside, I think. 25 pounds. Zevia. I took all this off out of here. I put these are really good breakfast squares, and these are soft. Oh, these are really good. Nature's Valley oatmeal. It's full of those. See, that's raspberry lime. It's got stevia in it. Ingredients: carbonated water, stevia, citric acid, and stevia leaf extract. I tried to grow stevia once, a couple of years. It's really hard to grow. Once I got the seeds to germinate, I gave up. I don't need to grow it and I can buy stuff like that. That's sugar-free. So it's Diet Pepsi. I contacted Amazon. This came crushed. Just special case sour cream. It came like that. They're gonna refund my 3 avocados. It's got stevia in it. Zevia. I'm gonna save all napkins in that box right there. Anything organic that will decompose. Right there, see? Anything that will decompose in it, saving there. There's my oak greenhouse, the pots. See? My heating pads. I can't find the shells. My seeds. Oh. Hey, USS Independence shirt. Midway, the great turnover. Pearl Harbor. And I was there. Right before we went to Japan. The Indy took the Midway's place in Japan. Tried to find my friend Kosuke Sakai with Mike Roth. Walked to his house and we took the bus north to Tokyo. He lived right between Yokosuka and Yokohama. Went to his house finally up a long hill. Well, I left a note. Kosuke, it's Lee. I'm back. I'm on the Midway now. I'm on the Indy now. I'm here to take the Midway's place. My first ship, the USS Midway. My second ship, the USS Independence. Spent 2 years in Japan. Met Kusuke the first 2 weeks I was there. That my last night he cried. We're down to New Scuba, singing. I was singing. I was pretty drunk my last night. You know, people buy me drinks. People pay for songs. Costs 100 yen per song. 100 yen. I paid for the first song so I could get my voice warmed up. Then people buy me songs. We pay for them. Girls, guys. Some of the Navy guys had good voices. I remember some black guy out the Indy, out the Midway. I was very impressed. He had really, really, really good. He was a first class. I was a third class. I made second class right before I left Japan. I got to Japan in June, the end of June. Left Sarasota, flew to Chicago O'Hare Airport, then flew to San Diego. I was down in Sarasota with mom and dad, mom and grandpa, and Carla, and Aunt Sherry at the house, that bungalow they had. I took a shuttle van to Tampa Airport, that long bridge. There's Sarasota, then St. Petersburg, then Tampa, that long bridge. And I got in the van. I turned around and looked at Grandpa. I thought, I'm never going to see him again. Sure enough, about a year later, he died. He died when I was on the Midway. He came to me, waved goodbye. He was about 40 years old, really young and healthy, had red hair, no glasses. He waves. I was in my rack. I couldn't sleep. All of a sudden, he appeared to me in my rack. He appeared to me. He held up his right hand. He goes, "See ya." Grandma Miriam never appeared to me. You know, she had a bad stroke. But Grandpa appeared to me. Grandpa Miriam, Charles, the Buckeye Market. I spent 2 years there. I spent a month there back in 1972. Because Mike McNamara and I were down in Mike McNamara's house, and my governor was running for president, you know, against Nixon. He lost. And Nixon he had to resign, and Agnew, and when people ask me where I'm from, I say Earth, the Milky Way galaxy. But really, I'm from Moon Township. Moon Township. I love Moon Township. Charlie Earl was on Bonnie Bray Road, right down from Bond Mead, as you go to Terry's house on the left. There's a stop and go down there, I remember that. He's still in the same, he's married to Carol. He's still married and sounds good. He told me yesterday that he went for a hike by the Missus Island. Remember Joe DiNardo's house? That's where John Dewey used to live. Make it right, there's a Ewan Mill Heights. There's a golf course. Bel Air, Belfort, starts with a B at Bon Air. That's where John Dewey used to live. They used to have a net in front of the house. Then his dad died, and they moved off the Schaefer Road. He got married to a girl from Robert Morris College. They had 2 kids. That's the last time I was there. I spent time in his basement. He had a real nice basement. Then he died. John Dewey and I went to we went to Page, Arizona. Went swimming in Lake Powell. We went to west about 20 miles or 30 miles, and found that ghost town. They filmed a bunch of movies in, and his carburetor got full of dirt. It took 2 days for somebody to come and some young couple came. They said, "Oh, we'll give you a jump, but we're gonna go swimming first." They were skinny dipping in a little river about a mile away. There's a couple of hours. I walked down there. I said, "John," I came back and I said, "John, they're swimming. They're skinny dipping in the river down there. The river slash creek. It's big enough to swim, though. Might have been the Colorado River." No. No. What formed Lake Powell? I think the Colorado River. Lake Powell. Anyhow, John Dewey and I, we left there. We drove to the Grand Canyon. All around the Grand Canyon. Every stop. We rolled rock stuff. Stupid stuff like that. We spent the night at the south of the Grand Canyon. It was still the national park. I said, "John, pull off the road here." It's a big boulder. I said, "John, park the car right behind the boulder. We can have a fire and nobody's going to ever see us." We started a fire. He had a Coleman stove that you pump. We opened up cans of food. We laid down. That's a meteor shower, August 11th. I lost count of 200 meters, and you could see the Milky Way. Billions and billions of stars. I said, "John, that's why they call it the Milky Way. Look. It's all white. When there's no ambient light, you can see the stars. It blows your mind." No, when I fell, I hit my head. My storage lights about a year and a half ago. I thought I was going to die. That was about August 11th or 12th. Cut my head open in the back, about 3 stitches. Some guy goes, "Hey, about 7:30 in the morning," he goes, "Hey, buddy, you okay?" I'm laying in the rocks. Goes, "Smooth." Thank God they were smooth. And I said, "Yeah, I'm okay." He goes, "No, you're not. You're covered with blood. I'm getting to get Jim." Jim Wilson came out and he goes, "Lee, what happened to you?" I said, "Long story." He called an ambulance. Took me to Summit Healthcare in Shiloh. And after one day, blew my mind. Some young doctor came in, showing off the nurses and stuff. And he goes, "We're going to discharge you." I said, "Well, you kept my clothes off. What am I going to wear?" They threw away everything but my shoes, my socks. All they had was girls' clothes. They called some medical transport. It took me to Holbrook, to the Bread of Life Mission in Holbrook. I'd never been to Holbrook. I was like, "Where are we?" The only thing I knew was the Maverick. The Maverick, right across from the place where I got my electricity turned on when I condemned trailer. I said, "Can you stop at the Maverick so I can get a Diet Pepsi or something? Yeah, something to drink." I was like, "Where?" I'd never been to Snowflake yet. Never been to Holbrook. It was dark. And I was like, "Where are we?" It was a weird way to get there. I said, I knew I was at the Bread of Life Mission. And Roger and some guy named Tim checked me in. About 2 hours, about 3 o'clock in the morning, he'd sit down on a mat and some sheets and blankets. And Tim held my right hand, let me down real slow. I turned around on my right side, put a towel underneath my head so I wouldn't get blood on the pillow. I didn't move. When I turned my right side, I didn't move. I was able to balance myself until I had no idea where. I thought there was a room full of people. There's about 20 people. I'll never forget that. I was like, my head was, stitches. When I finally got back to the show, though, I went to Dr. Waller's office. He put things on his eyes. He could see. He said, "You want me to take those stitches out?" I said, "Yeah, it's been a month." And have they decomposed? He said, "No, these are nylon." And he took them out. He showed them to me. They were like fishing line. They showed me up with 3 stitches with fishing line. My nylon. I said, "No wonder why they didn't come out. It made them last." And anyhow, he gave me some pants. They never had a shirt with a pocket. Kind of pissed me off. So I went to Walmart in Solo, and all the stuff they gave me. They gave me a belt that was like a rope. I took everything off. Went to the bathroom to pay for some sweatpants and a pocket t-shirt. Took their clothes off and that belt, and set part of it in the bathroom and part of the clothes by an exit and a door. In and out, yeah. Near McDonald's. The Walmarts here have Subways in them. It's really weird. And, yeah. So much to say. So much to say. But that's my new greenhouse. I'm getting opened up outside, I think. That's about 5 feet deep, 4 or 5 feet deep, about 7 feet tall, I think, and about 4 feet or 5 feet wide. Now, it's not huge, but it's not small. I figured I could start seeding. So I got flower pots. It's too early to start seeds. I even bought markers. See, 1, 2, 3, 5 different colors, about 50 per rubber band. I haven't even opened up yet. That's going to be my compost pile. Everything in there can decompose. My seeds are in there. That's pots, see? I just need people to save me pots. I can't find my shelves for my indoor greenhouse. There's my heat pads. There's seed starter mix. 2 bags of it. I opened up that one, so that's why it's in a trash bag. 4-foot stakes. I bought a new shovel. Brand new. Broom. Dustpan. And about that Dollar General in Huntington. That I bought at Walmart or Dollar General. That's my fan, my small fan. That Bill guy took my big one, threw it in the dumpster. I saw it right about 6 months ago. You can't jump in this dumpster here. I'm like a shovel when I was trying to find my grapes and my blackberries. That guy from the Kiva threw them all away. Mandarin oranges. Chapman printing hat that Nate gave me. Nate, personnel guy, Chapman Printing. I was a collator that helped out in the boundary. Brett Shad, John Size, Brittany. Where's Harry Day? Nobody answered me. Aaron Lee. Aaron got married, and he got married on the day I got out of the Citadel. Her name is Erin Lee Hodgkins. Now it's Erin Lee Dow. Her middle name's Lee, like me. Thomas Lee Bell. Ding dong. I found this Stiller's glass right beside Crystal Magic in Flagstaff. And this glass, about those This glass, Pittsburgh Bud Light. I don't drink Bud, but Bobby and Zach and I went down towards Beaver Valley Mall and bought beer and stuff. But last time I was there, I think, and that glass was given to. He got two of them. He gave me one of them. Bobby did, and or Terry. I Bluetooth speaker. Moved over here, and I dumped that food out in my garden. I think it's burnt. See, mandarin oranges. I buy them. You can buy them separately. 3 avocados. Those bursts. Special K. I was looking forward to eating it, but the burst went all over the place. So they've already found my money. It's really good. See, they have burst. The banana's not ripe yet. That doesn't taste nice. With fire, that's hot. Hey, those are not bad. You probably eat those. Can't wait. We're gonna make the best of it. Winslow, hear that noise? Dogs barking. Back that way, and people here got dogs. You go somewhere and they hear it, barks. Lee, Chapman Preen, Walking Dead. I'm watching Jericho, season 15. Jericho, season 1, episode 15. It's Jericho. Remember Jericho? About 8 years ago? That's a good show about the country being attacked with nuclear weapons. What's this? My Samsung Smart TV, my Samsung Chromebook, my Acer monitor. It's hard for me to see this time of night because it's so bright. That's got ice and stevia in it. That's got water. 3 hours hot. I can save those chips. Those are good. I thought it was at Walmart in Huntington. Dr. Scholl's. I didn't like those as much. So I went back and got my first pair of FUBUs. Then I went down to Taco Bell, then down to Burger King with my foam pad. It was raining. My brand new shoes are going to get dirty. It took me 3 hours to get back to 2483 Rear 3rd Avenue. In Huntington, West Virginia, apartment 1. I lived downstairs first. I moved upstairs. 2010 in March. It was a warm summer. About 85 degrees in the end of March. I started having a garden. I started the garden then. Randy was getting ready to move. His kids were getting old. Got rid of the swimming pool and trampoline. He had a trampoline. For a couple of years in a row, he had a garden. And he had a rototiller. He had all these tomatoes and stuff. Then he chopped it all down. I said, Randy, why did you chop everything down? Oh, but they got diseases. All I do is pick off the bottom leaves, not kill the plants. Ah, well, those guys, they would give me a bag of stuff. Not like me. I bring Dollar General bags full of stuff down to Chevy Printing, give them away. Zucchini, yellow squash, tomatoes. What else? I can't. Broccoli. I saved the stuff I got for myself because I didn't have that many. Tomatoes, I had tons of tomatoes. Enough tomatoes to supply 100 people. Kathy, my next door neighbor, Grace's mom, killed Callie. Then she killed Trip. Trip was Whitney's cat. They were all born in my garden. Whitney crawled on her hands and knees through the weeds and rescued them. I heard this meow meow, and I said, and then Whitney came out. I said, Whitney, you hear that crying? And we followed the noise. She got on her hands and knees and crawled through the weeds. She started bringing out one cat at a time. There's 4. We named. After a while, I played with them. I had a laser thing. Played with them, all 4 cats. I turned the lights off and shined the laser. Played with them. All 4. There's Callie, Trip, Ben, and we never named the female. She named Ben and Trip. Tripp. I named Callie. Callie Yuga. The age of Callie. The age of Callie. It was the age of Pisces. Now it's the age of Aquarius. It is. We'll be just one Christ figure. It's going to be thousands. We're going to have heaven on earth among the people. But I am. 10-4, 10-4.